This is the one-day reading for the S&P 500 for the day of Friday, December 31st, 2021. And the current time is, or the current date is Saturday, December 18th, 2021. The time is 7:11 p.m. All right, so the overall behavior for the day is going to be a big push to the upside. There will be some retracement of that. It's like a upside, it's like an A shape, or excuse me, it's like an upside down U shape, or almost an A shape, just with a rounded kind of end. That's the theme. And it's correlating, the theme card correlates to the pre-market, where we have a big push higher with the wealth card. Then we also have a high correlator or a high correlation with the opening card and the first half hour card, where we have at the open, we have an opportunity within a breaking down of a diagonal trend line. We break down through the diagonal trend line and volatility picks up as we move down. And so there's an opportunity in that decline to open up long positions. And then there's a high, a big push higher to reach a high, which takes place around $940-ish, let's say 945, 950, 945, 950, somewhere in there. There's a high, and then we have a trade opportunity again in the midst of a decline in the, let's say, 10 to 11 o'clock hour. And there's there's an important price level that's highlighted there, so I'll take note of that. It's the truce card. There's a big push to the upside again between 11 and 1. And they're both correlated to both those hours. The 11 to 12 and the 12 to 1 are both correlated to the theme card, again, the Ace of Wands. So we have the Sun card from 11 to 12, big push to the upside. And then there's a U-shaped dip between 12 and 1 that takes place. It forms somewhere around the intersection of two perpendicular trend lines. We have a push out of a decline and another opportunity to open a long position in the midst of a decline takes place between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock. And then from 2 to 3, roughly, we have a piece of news that comes out around a crest. Well, there's a crest at roughly 140-ish, and then there's another crest around some news at let's say 245-ish, and that 2 to 3 o'clock hour, there's a sharp decline through multiple support levels. Wild swings in the last hour, back and forth, wild swings. Which way are we going to go? Indecisiveness, and it also marks a trade opportunity that highlights a male ruler. And then once more, right around the close, we have a correlation to the theme card. So we have a big push higher and then a reversal back down from where we pushed. And that goes right in hand. That correlation goes right in hand with the card, which is the love card. So that's a push higher through a resistance level, just briefly staying there and then breaking down through that. And that'll take place in overbought location on the RSI 80 or higher, with a selling off into the post market. The behavior around the high, the high is going to take place within close proximity to an opportunity to open long positions. So it's going to be a quick kind of trades. And there's an opportunity there. We break down through two support levels off of the high, bounce along another support level, and then we break down through multiple support levels further. The behavior around the high or around the low is a big push to the upside, but it's also nullified. There's no correlations to the timeline cards, which says to me that likely that push higher will be canceled out. And that's very much what the Ace of Wands is about. It's a big push higher and it's canceled out. The behavior for the following trading day, which will be Tuesday, the 1st of January, the behavior is going to be a big push. It's going to be a big move higher. It's the Prince of Wands. So something happens that really incites a rally. And there's also a correlation to the Ace of Wands. So it may not hold that rally, but it'll be notable. All right. That's the rest of December for you guys. I know this has been helpful. I'm kicking ass. Last month, I did 617% account gain in a month. So hopefully you guys are following along, because my God, it's insanity. Anyhow, best of luck to you. Let me know how this goes, and do me a favor and like and subscribe. Check out the website, tarotfortraders.com as well. And I'll see you all later.